What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Three Lions here. Again, I've had to record. I've already tried to record this episode, but once again, the game gives me a Smurf. If you don't know what a Smurf is, it's basically somebody who's far too good for the place they're in. They make a new account or new profile or whatever the fuck, and they basically destroy everybody that is shit, like me. Why do they do this? I really don't know. Is it to prove a point? No, because what are you proving, that you're good at the game? Well, we already knew that though, so there's literally nothing to prove there. It's basically so they can feel better about themselves, because when they come up against somebody better than them who beats them, they cannot take it. Anyway, the debutants are Tamori, Stones, Adam Lallana, Greenwood, Alex Greenwood to be exact, and also Nketiah. Now, actually, I was doing okay. The problem is I couldn't score. Let's just get into the first game. I couldn't score because the guy's defence was too good and my players weren't good enough to keep up with it. Unfortunately, I played the majority of that game, so I wasted a lot of time. Hopefully I'll get an opponent that will actually be somewhat decent. When I mean somewhat decent, for me to play against at home. See the team he has. Yep, Zidane's back. That's a very good team. That's a good start. Mori with a solid tackle. See, that there annoys me, because it's like I've managed to get away. Get away from him, but because and my reward is to be caught up with and then tackled. That's just not fun. I was hoping the goalkeeper would. I pressed Y so the goalkeeper could come and pick that up. Come on, Sterling. Go on. Oh, no. No, game. You just don't listen. What was that? I put way more power on that pass. Oh, and then you punish me for your fuck up. I can't believe it. I don't know why I'm even saying that, because I should believe it, because this is the game summed up. The game fucked up. I pressed Y harder than that, and it gives me that limp pass, and because the game fucked it up, the game thought, oh fuck it, I might as well punish the fucking player. That is mental. That is absolutely mental. That there sums up FC 25. Actually, it sums up any FIFA game that's ever existed, essentially. That is mental. That is absolutely mental. I'm absolutely seething. No, I'm absolutely seething. Because that was the game. The game fucked that up, not me. I held Y down way longer than that for a harder pass, and the game didn't do it. Yet I'm punished with them getting a goal. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do! Stop fucking cheating! No, I'm fucking livid right from the gates off. I shouldn't have recorded this. I should have had a longer break after the last episode. I should have had a longer break, but I just wanted to get into it because I was actually having a little bit of enjoyment after the last episode. But once again, brought crashing back down to earth. Because I've got a fucking developer who doesn't know how to make fair matchmaking. I mean, this type of matchmaking you'd expect from a small studio, not somebody of EA side, but Of course, they've never, ever, ever given a shit. I've been punished for the game's fuck up. Not my fuck up, because I actually pressed... I held Y down for probably about a second, which should be enough for a nice, powerful pass. What do I get? A fucking limp pass. A limp, soggy fucking biscuit of a pass. Fucking disgusting. And then what happens afterwards? I concede. Oh my god. See, that's the sort of pass I wanted to do. And by the way, I held Y down for a shorter amount of time. What? I wanted to pass the bloody matey who was running through the middle. Why the fuck would I want to pass somebody who's behind him? Again, this game makes absolutely no sense. Surprised you didn't give him the throw-in. You've done it again. It's mental. It really is mental how this game... Oh, and I've scored. I've actually scored. I don't know how... Nketiah has scored on his debut. I don't know what just happened there, but it's ended up... you know what? And that's justice, I think. I've got to see this again. So, Bellingham got tackled. The defender took it away from his own goalkeeper, and then Nketiah just swept it into the empty net. No. Nketiah wasn't there, game. He was a lot... What is that pass? Bellingham keeping the ball. Oh, that was a good touch. That was a good touch. That should have been rewarded with me continuing with the ball. Oh, game... You're doing it again. You just can't. Either you are doing this purposely, or you just can't function properly. And either way is bad. Yes. Nketiah makes it 2-1. I've turned it round. Half time, I'm 2-1 up. I'll take that very happily. Apologise that I got annoyed, but I think it was justified after that first goal that they scored. That my opponent scored. Like, I mean, clear as day. You could see the bullshit. I know you could say, but I could have, you know. On Bellingham. That's a red card, surely. Oh, no, they got away. Oh no, he did get sent off. Okay. On Lampard. Looking for a little bit more power than that. Okay, there he is, down to 10 men. I've got to give it to Tomori. He's been brilliant in this game so far anyway. Another challenge. Oh. I thought I could keep it out. Not what I wanted to do, but then again, there wasn't really anybody in space that time. On Snellman. I fucked it up, I fucked it up. I fucked that, that was my fault. That was my fault, I put it across, oh. That was my fault a moment ago, that one is on me. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh. Oh, he's rage quit, don't give a shit. I don't care if he... I will happily take that. That is going to be another 3 points. That's going to be 4 players coming in for the 2 goals and the win and rage quit. But yeah, let's see, there's confirmation of the win. If I win my next game, I actually go into Division 8 again. Which I don't know if I'd won or not, to be honest with you, but hey-ho. Alright, so that's 4 players coming in for the 2 goals, the win, and the rage quit. So yeah, without further ado, let's see who we get. Alright. Player number 1 is... Lucy Bronze. That is massive, and which means I can actually put her name back in the pot because I have a Team of the Year card, of course. But I've got a normal card coming out, so that's ideal. Mainu's the only player I've actually had out twice, haven't I, so far? Emile Smith-Rowe, that's not bad. I think he actually plays as an attacking midfielder. I think he plays as or maybe I can get him on the wing, I don't know. To see. Oh god, that was way too many. No, I dropped them all, brilliant. Let's see who we get. Number 3, Bobby Moore, another legend, and that's all 3 centre-back legends into the team now, and I might be able to play one of them as a fullback. And the 4th and final player for this, after this first game, is going to be Jude Bellingham. We have his inform card, so we already had Bellingham. I now have his inform card, so that is brilliant. Of course, Lucy Bronze, I'm going to put her name back in the pot because, again, I have a Team of the Year card. But Bobby Moore, Jude Bellingham got him out again. This time his inform card, and then Emile Smith-Rowe as well. So, alright guys, so this is the team I'm going to be going with in the second game of the episode. So we've of course got Lucy Bronze at right back. We have Bobby Moore coming in for his debut. I brought back Sol Campbell, and I put... because he could play left back, I've decided to put Carragher over at left back. So that is the defence for the next game. I think that looks pretty solid. Informed Jude Bellingham, our second player to be brought in, to be pulled out of the pot second time. Of course, the other one was Kobbie Mainoo. Smith-Rowe in there making his debut as well. So those are the 4 players: Smith-Rowe, Jude Bellingham, Bobby Moore, and Lucy Bronze here. So yeah, looking pretty solid. Looking like a pretty solid team. Let's get into the next one. I've brought Russo back in up top. First time in a while since we haven't had a striker. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Smith-Rowe couldn't play in any other position but attacking midfielder, so I've had to move Bellingham over to central midfield. Of course, the away kit. Yeah, I've decided to take Alex Greenwood and see how well Carragher plays at left back. Got 4 legends now into the team, so which is pretty good. Let's see who my opponent is. Let's see what team he has. It's a solid team, but yeah, that's a pretty good front three of Yamal, Gyökeres, and Yilmaz. Let's have Russo back into the starting 11. Oh, what a goal! And, well, what a way to have her back in the team. Russo's just smashed one to the bottom corner. Brilliant goal here by Alicia Russo, 1-0. I know she has a Team of the Season card, but I had quite a few strikers available. Oh, you know, I am glad that Sol Campbell did not connect to that one because he would have probably been sent off. Unless it was in the box, then he would have. I kind of feel bad that I've had to take Fikayo Tomori out of the team, to be honest with you, because he actually put it. Been punished for the game's fuck up. That is not the throw I wanted to do. I wanted to do an overarm throw. Once again, punished for the game's fuck up. Big challenge there by Mr. Campbell. Just wanted to. I didn't even want to do that. What are we doing? Okay, well, that's somewhat work. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. Just so if my player went down, you would have given that game, but because my player stood upright, literally blocked the run, and now the game's going to punish me. Yep. FC 25, everybody. That sums up the game. I should have had a penalty at the other end. Wasn't given. The game fucked that up, and in its response to fucking it up, it punishes me. You've got to love the logic. I do love the game's logic. I really, really do. Both goals have resulted in, not because of his skill. Love that, by the way, the keeper dropped the ball. Both goals have happened because of the game not functioning correctly and doing its job. Right, that's a foul. That's surely got to be a yellow card. No, he's given nothing for that. I should put more power on that. Oh, you idiot, Connor. Idiot. That's completely my... Why didn't I put more power on that? This is what I'm used to doing in career mode, and it works sometimes. That's career mode, not ultimate team. It's like two different games. See, that's what I wanted to do the first time. For the first goal. And the game ignored me and went with an underarm, despite the fact that I held down A. Like, what are we doing here, game? You're just not... You're doing it again. You're not listening to me. And when I mean listen, obviously the game doesn't have fucking ears. I mean listen to what I'm pressing on the buttons. That's what I mean by listening. Come on. You've got to bust the gut, man, to get there. Again, pressed pass 10 years ago. You're so slow, game. Being hopeful on that one. No, it's so soul destroying, and it is soul destroying. Whenever you make a pass forwards and it just gets sussed out, it's so depressing. It actually is. It's depressing. I'm 2-1 down, and I have absolutely no right to be. It should still be 1-0, to be honest with you, to me. Both their goals were fast. Are you serious, headphones? Really, we're doing this dance now, aren't we? Can I pause, please? I need to pause, I need to pause, I need to pause. I need to pause, dickhead. Pause the damn game. Pause your bellend. Oh, this is so unsportsmanlike, and it is. Just for shooting. Pause the fucking game! I need to sort my headphones out! Fuck's sake, you stupid fucking fucking idiots. Oh, the pausing. Right, hello. Fuck's sake, man. Right, the fucking audio's back. I had to disconnect because I had to speak to my dad real quick while I was trying to play. That's why I conceded the third goal. And then I went to connect my headphones back and the damn things wouldn't fucking connect properly. So I'm anxiously trying to pause whilst playing at the same time. Right. Calm. Alright, let's resume. This guy, though, is a cunt for not fucking pausing. How unsportsmanlike is that? Oh, just let me... No, mate, you owe me a goal. You owe me a win, to be honest with you, but you owe me a goal. No, not to him. Are you fucking stupid or something? Oh, me to score one, not to concede one, you idiots. It's a good goal, I'll give him that. I mean, Mary Ups, I mean, you might as well not have been there. Oh, mate, you've won the game now. Stop fucking being a twat and just let me score a few goals. You've already conceded one anyway. Mate, you're a dick. 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 Dude, you are such a dick. My opponent, you might be the worst opponent I've ever come across because you're such a dick. You can tell that this person in real life is a dick. The fact is that I'm 6-1 down is an absolute disgrace, and you know what? I'm going to activate this. No player gets suspended after this game because this guy and the game have teamed up against me. I get to activate this one time, and this is the one time I'm activating it, so no player's going to get suspended if I do lose by 5 goals, which looks like it's going to happen because the game's just not listening to me. This guy's an asshole. I asked him to pause 4 times, I think it was, and this cunt didn't fucking go for it. And yeah, he doesn't have to, but if you're just a decent person, you would. 4 times I asked him because I needed to sort out my headphones. So no one gets suspended at the end of this game because I'm sorry, but the game and this guy have full on cheated. Mate, you can score all the goals you want. It ain't no one's getting suspended after this game. This is the one time not, because this is an absolute joke of a game. The only reason I haven't reset is because I actually scored a goal, so I have to. So I do apologise that I'm only going to be adding in 1 player, but no one's getting suspended until this game sorts its act out. I will have to bend the rules slightly because the game's cheating. I've had one good moment in this game, and that was my goal right at the beginning of the match. Ever since then, the game's absolutely stuck its middle finger up at me. Again. I am really tempted. Do you know what? Even though I said I wouldn't do this again, and I'm not going to, but I was really tempted to give myself an additional player for putting up with the game shit again. That's exactly how the second game went in episode 4. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. Only one player's coming in. No one's getting suspended for that one. Nobody's getting suspended. I'm putting my foot down there. Nobody's getting suspended there. Alright, one player we're adding in. Let's see who it is. I'm so dejected because it's just not on. I'm just trying to have some fun here, and the game just won't give it to me. And it's Phil Foden. Foden will be coming into the team. He hasn't got any other special cards, does he? No, that I'm including. Alright guys, so this is going to be the team going into the next game. Phil Foden will make his debut. Only one player, of course, coming into the team. I brought back Rice. Bellingham's gone back into the attacking midfield area. Brought back Alexander-Arnold. I wasn't too impressed with Lucy Bronze, so we're going to go with this team. We'll keep these as the back three, although I am tempted maybe to bring Alex Greenberg 71 pace. I know he's got 88 now, so no, we'll just keep it as it is. So yeah, this will be the team for the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.